Good morning, children. Today we shall discuss about right circular cylinder. If you look around yourself, you must be using different type of objects which are cylindrical in shape, like the gas cylinder, which is used for cooking in your kitchen, the water bottle, which you use to drink water, the stationary items like pen and pencil. They all are in the shape of right circular cylinder. Few of them are hollow as well as few of them are solids in shape. First of all, we'll talk about this solid figure, the solid cylinder. Right circular cylinder is a closed solid that has two parallel circular bases connected by a curved surface in which the two bases are exactly over each other and the axis is at right angles to the base. The axis here means the center of the circle. The center of the circle joining together, forming a right angle to the base. That's why it is called as right circular cylinder. Okay, so simply when you put a coin over a coin over a coin over a coin, what you get? You get a solid figure which is in the shape of cylinder. So exactly the curved part is lying on the circumference of the base. So base is a circular figure. So first of all, to get the volume of a cylinder, I mean the solid cylinder here, can be found out by area of the base multiplied by height. So the base is of circular shape. It is in circle. Okay, this is circular shape having radius r, for example. So area of the base is area of circle, that is pi r square, and then multiply by h. So pi r square h will be the volume of a solid cylinder. The unit of the volume is always in cubic units. Cubic means centimeter cube or cubic centimeter, meter cube or cubic meter, like that. Okay, remember the value of pi. If it is given in the question to take as 3.14, take as 3.14 only, or else if it is not given, by default you take it as 22 by 7. All right, the next is the areas. In the area section we have two areas. One is called as curved surface area and the second one is called as total surface area. So first of all, we'll get to understand what is curved surface area. As I said earlier, the entire curved faces of the right circular cylinder lie on the circumference. Okay, lie on its circumference. So here the curved surface area is given as circumference of a circle multiplied by height. So circumference of the circle, that is the base, is nothing but 2 pi r and multiply by h. So 2 pi r h will be the curved surface area. Take a cylinder of base radius r and height h units. The curved surface of this cylinder, if opened along the diameter d equals to 2r of the circular base, will be transformed into a rectangle of length 2 pi r and height, which is the breadth, as h units. So area of the rectangle will be length into breadth. So 2 pi r is the length and breadth is h. So 2 pi r h. This is another way of getting the curved surface area. So let's take a piece of paper which is rectangle in shape here. When you roll this, okay, when you roll this or open it, suppose you have a cylinder here. When you open the cylinder, okay, when you cut along this axis, when you open it, it becomes a rectangular sheet of paper. So the entire curved nature here, the circumference becomes the length, okay, and the height here becomes the width of the rectangle. So the area of this figure, the curved surface area of this figure will give you the curved surface area of the cylinder. Okay, or simply you get the area of this particular rectangle to get the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder, okay, which is nothing but 2 pi r and h, having the base radius as r and the height is h. The next one is total surface area of a right circular cylinder. Now remember, when you add the top area plus the bottom area into the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder, you'll get total surface area, okay. When you might have studied in the cuboids and cubes also, we have got the values of the area of 4 walls, which was lateral surface area in that case. Here it is a curved figure, that's why we are finding the curved surface area. Both are similar. The concept is quite similar here, no differences, okay. So total surface area is the curved surface area, which is 2 pi rh, plus area of two circular bases. One is the top, another is bottom. So the area of circle is pi r square, as it is two circles, one on top, another is at the bottom, so 2 pi r square. So the CSA plus 2 pi r square. If you take 2 pi and r common, because here is sign of separation, so you will get TSA equals to 2 pi r and then in bracket h plus r. So this is how we can find the volume as well as areas of a right circular cylinder, okay. We have hollow cylinders also. Hollow cylinder like a water bottle is a hollow cylinder, okay, where a hollow cylinder is basically made with a concentric circles, for example, okay. This is a concentric circle. You might have experienced or tasted Polo, a kind of candy, okay, which is just acting as a mouth freshener also, okay. It looks like this region, okay. So this is the whitest region and there is a hole in the middle. So this is nothing but an example of a concentric circle having the same center. The center of this particular circle is same, with small circle having small radius r and the big circle is having a capital R, okay. So this is how it looks, a concentric circle having the same center with different radius. When you place one polo on top of others, okay, or just like a ring is also an example of concentric circle, one on the other, what you get is a hollow cylinder, okay. So the way we have got the volume in case of the solid cylinder, in the same manner we also get the volume here also, okay. So first of all, we need to find the area of base. The area of base is nothing but area of this concentric circle, which is nothing but the outer circle, that is pi capital R square, minus the inner circle, that is pi small r square. Pi, if you take common, becomes r square minus r square, okay. So volume is nothing but area of base multiplied by height. So area of base is nothing but the concentric circle area, that becomes pi r square minus r square, and multiply by the height, because it'll when you keep placing one object on the top of other, okay, you get a hollow cylinder. If you keep these concentric rings one after the other on top of it, making a right angle with the axis and with the radius, then you get a hollow cylinder. So in that case, pi r square minus r square multiplied by h is the volume of the given object, that is hollow cylinder. For CSA and TSA, you apply the same logic as you have applied for the solid cylinder. You get the solution and then we can discuss in the virtual classroom. That's all from today. Thank you.